the day 14 from Trinidad to La Veta, about 55-60 miles and 3,000 feet. Getting up early, but it's not working. It takes always time. Well, that's life. Anyway, getting out of the motel and we'll get rolling. A good place from yesterday. Street town before, and yeah, no more, right? So, okay, both hands. Fences are back in. I just noticed. Well, how about that? I said earlier I didn't like them, or I liked without them. How am I doing today? Little tired, exasperated. All that panic, all the rest. Well, first thing first, we'll fix Garmin first. Well, at least to restart it or something. It's crazy business. It does itself some changes. It's gorgeous. Fantastic scenery. Countryside. Now, I might have a few miles of tailwind. That's nice, because I was fighting headwind. I don't know, why is that going to be tailwind now? Well, maybe the wind is shifting, so who cares? It's nice, beautiful, nice road. Well, there is a road, dirt road I'm supposed to be taking, but there's a gated and a lock on it, and it's, next to it is another gate. That gate says private property. It's the road I'm supposed to be taking has 2 fence lines on each side, so I think that's actually public road that somebody just gated across, appropriated it. I don't know, but over here, you know, there's like a lot of survivalist kind type things happening. So anyway, it's this place. Red gate is the one. Next to it is a private property which leads to a house up above, which is reasonable. Red one is a public road, I believe. Well, bicycle okay on the freeway. Gotta get on the freeway. It's really terrible. There's a horror of it. Rose Road. I guess that's in a half a mile exit. That might connect to it. The Apple map tells me series of county roads lead from here to La Vida. So, and all those roads are county road numbered. So I guess that might work. Hopefully. Otherwise, you know, who knows, right? Colorado, I think, is a different place compared to Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico. It's, yeah, don't know what to say. Short of country and the city and identity crisis or something of that sort. Well, I shouldn't say crisis. Identity circumstance. Yeah, there we go. Better. Now, let's see if I can crack some jokes today. On County Road 310, going north towards intersection to 316. I'd say I'm topping out, but I don't want to get my hopes up because it's rolling, and even though it looks like this is topping out, oh my god, I climbed the whole darn thing though so far. It was just that grade. It's so hard to continue, and yet you could feel you could just do it, so you don't quit, because once you get off you can't get back on. So I keep battling. Huge workout. I don't know what the cost is of this for tomorrow or later today, because of different routing due to the private legitimate. I don't have the mileage count to the destination. Forward looks nice. It's very nice. Flower fields, meadows at the top, or top I'm hoping. There's a bike parking and bench. Just don't step on, kick the cactus. That's not nice. Stop it right there. Hooey, it's a big wampus coming up that hill, but now managed to be up and hopefully get a good lunch break here. Cactus on the ground, need to look out. Boulders are long to keep the four-wheel drives out of the place, I guess. And yellow flowers. Let's investigate. Hi, yellow flowers. Yes, these are yellow flowers. Prickly pears, so prickly. Ooh, how could they survive this 7,000 feet Colorado winter? And guess what I got for lunch? Safeway sandwich. Yo, kind of big. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat half of it. I'm glad that doing this video instead of just the photographs. After a while, after I started out in Wichita, all the time sense of days of the week, everything, and things I saw along the way all melted away. And without video, I have very little recollection of what actually I've you know, came across. And watching video myself takes me back to the what I was doing, when I was doing, and how I was feeling, or what I was watching, and interest, very curious. And maybe that's like the life that's not in the city, outside of the city, and governed more by the weather, the daylight, energy, and where next, water and food. So well, I'm running into another private road. No trespassing, and sure, what's marked as a county road has a gate across it and marked private. What the fuck? So I gotta go back to where I picked this road up, which is not that far, and see if there's any way out of this. I've seen a few of these structures. Wonder what that is. Some kind of farm things? Must be. County Road 242, River Ridge Trail. That way I'm supposed to go. River Ridge Trail. At that point. Come on, Veta, reveal yourself. It's less than 2, and I still don't see it. Cute little town, cute little hotel. Wow. So I came in here, surf shop. Gotta be kidding, right? Came in here last night after in excess of 25 miles due to the, you know, private road closures, things of that nonsense, and or digital maps not being correct, and pulled into this town finally, which was planned. This is my planned destination yesterday, but not at excess of 25 miles. Oh, look at that one. So this morning, yesterday, my legs were totally, actually quads are sore. Right knee is hurting in bed all night. And so I called it, well, maybe we're better. So the different options is go shorter distance today, or no go, stay. But I couldn't stay because my bike was just simply parked in the hotel office. They have no other way, or I can get it up into the room, which is second floor. I could hardly get myself the floor, the stairs rather. Yeah, seemed like a good idea, especially given the U-Haul is just across the street. The rental truck jumped myself a couple of days worth. This is a nice church building, and it's working church. So I'm gonna get myself closer to Salida, and then went through horrendous Colorado park systems, registration and so on and so forth, but finally they cannot even tell where the campground is. And they don't have like a clean map to show where the things are, and how could that be? I must be doing something wrong, right? How could the Colorado other side is nice too, everywhere, but it's not open, so it's not. It's a school of ours. Okay, that's it.